This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by A&A Companies.
We've made it through the winter. Spring begins today. You got to be pretty pumped about warmer weather ahead, right? Well, with that warm weather, though, means it's time to make sure the AC is all set.
According to our friends at A&A Companies, doing just a little maintenance now might save you a lot of time and trouble down the road. DelmarvaLife's Katie Zerilli linked up with Vice President Mindy Allen-Townsend so she could show us the specifics.
Welcome to springtime. So much comes with the arrival of this season. Budding flowers, singing birds, and warming temperatures, which means it's about time for some maintenance on your HVAC unit.
If you have a geothermal system, we can do your maintenance now. You can do geothermal maintenance all year, but a gas furnace or a heat pump, it is too cold right now for us to run the air conditioning and get accurate readings and make sure that everything's in tip-top shape for the air conditioning season.
But it's not too early to get on the schedule, according to Vice President Mindy Allen-Townsend of A&A Companies.
If you wait until April, you're going to be out till the end of May, early June, when we really start getting busy. And we unfortunately have to prioritize no heat, no air conditioning calls over maintenance.
A maintenance visit, she says, is well worth it. They're running through a checklist of everything that's crucial for a functional unit this spring and summer.
Obviously, we change your filters. We clean the drains, we put drain tabs in there, we check the condensate pumps. We also check all your start components, your electrical, contactors, capacitors, circuit boards, make sure everything's in tip-top shape. We check delta T's across the coil to make sure that the refrigerant pressure is good.
She adds that homeowners can do a little spring maintenance on their own.
Check your filters. If you have dogs, if you live in an older home, cats, anything, pet dander, change your filters, check your filters. Some people have to change them once a month. Some people can go every 6 months. Check your filters. It is one of the leading calls we get. Also, make sure your outdoor unit's free of debris. Leaves, trees, or tree branches, whatever just make sure it's free of debris so that it can run properly. If you have an indoor air handler, make sure that you haven't piled stuff up around it.
She says if we do get a warm day, say 70 degrees or so, it's a good idea to test out your AC.
Just turn it on, see if it actually comes on and runs. If it doesn't, give us a call, just because that'll tell you if there's an issue, before we get into the 90-degree days, and then you have to wait for service because, we have had an influx of calls.
Switching from heat to AC mode, she says, is simple.
So on this particular thermostat, you see up here it says mode. Right now it's in the heating mode. If you hit it, it'll go to emergency heat, then it's going to go to cool, then it's going to go to auto, then it's going to go to off. So in this particular case, we're starting in the heating mode. You would hit it twice. It's going to go to the cooling mode. You're going to get a cooling temperature setting that says 77. So what that means is it's not going to kick on and run until the inside temperature, which currently right now is 75, gets above 77.
Sometimes folks call because their thermostat has gone blank. She says first things first, check the batteries.
You just pull down. In other thermostats, most of your other thermostats, you would just grab with your whole hand like this, press on the top, press on the bottom, and pull away from the wall. Flip it over. If there's batteries in it, you'll see them.
If it's not the batteries, it's likely a condensate issue that they can help with. She adds that another part of spring maintenance is air duct cleaning.
It is great for older homes that have been under construction, things of that nature. It cleans the ductwork on the inside. We are also a licensed heating and air conditioning contractor, which is different than a lot of other people offering duct cleaning. We are licensed to, if something should go wrong inside your heating and air conditioning unit while the duct cleaning is happening or after, we can take care of that.
All of this is worth it so that you're comfortable as the weather gets warmer.
Mindy says that spring maintenance is mostly about preventing problems before they happen.
Any maintenance about that, but definitely spring maintenance.
Goodness gracious, doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.